This is 3 of the end of the year series here at NorCal Hobbies, and there we go, we get started. Now I managed to avoid a lot of crashes in the beginning. I wish I had just kept driving, but here I go. I was actually toward the end, but there's my car. It's that burgundy with the red, the white circles and the black front, just like most of my other vehicles. But here we go. I believe I'm in third here, and I'm quickly going to lose it. So, just like I said in the short course video, and I'll probably say in the other videos, it's really all about practice. And then after that, I'll worry about tuning the vehicles. I do have some Schumacher front tires, which are very, very aggressive, and that's one of the things I need to work on. When I look at my individual laps, I know some of the laps I drive a little more aggressive, some of them less aggressive, and then some of them I drive too aggressive, and then I end up flipping over and making mistakes. So I'm going to try these tires out, try to wear them out and see how they work, and then after that I'll probably try some others and see how they work. But this is turning out to be a very fun class. That's going to cost me a lot, like you wouldn't believe. There's a lot of people that are very, very close together, so you do get a few little fights for position. Now here I'm actually going to lose track of position, and at one point I started asking if the leader was behind me or not, but I wasn't getting an answer. And then finally one car, after a long time, a car is behind me, and then the announcer finally announces that it's not for position, so I let him by. So that's something that you have to try to be aware, but I just lost track of who was where. There's just so many vehicles here, and I keep missing that jump. I don't know why. I wasn't doing that with the short course, but that is sending me back. So I'll give you an example. In this race, as you will see, or if you're keeping track, I end up in 7th place, which I guess it could be worse. There were a total of 10 of us. The top 2 from the B main ended up joining us. I was actually 8th place in the A main, so I guess I climbed a position. Not too bad. I could have done better though. Practice. That's what it's about. But if we look at position 7, which is me at the end, and then position 6, which is the guy just before me, it's really my mistakes that killed me, because he had a 13:22 and I had a 12:5. So he did 13 laps in 5 minutes 22 seconds, 0.3. I did 12 laps in 5 minutes 5 seconds, 0.5. So what that means is that time expired and I was 5 minutes behind the line. So had I not screwed up so many times on the race, I would have easily made it and gotten another lap, 13 lap, which is really my goal for next time. Although the track's probably going to change a little. It's been changing every time. Hopefully, well, I think the last race I'll be on holiday, so hopefully I can get some track time and just practice a little more for it. See, there we go. Now I hit the marshal. I can't seem to get it. But I do enjoy the buggy. There, my car just wanted to kiss the wall. It's such a pretty wall. But now I'm lining that jump. So if you remember from race number 2, I kept forgetting that the buggy could actually make these jumps with the 17.5 as opposed to the short course one that had 17.5. So now I'm doing a little better. The tabletop is something that I'm going too wide and I need to correct, but here, not doing too bad on these turns, but I could be more aggressive while taking those turns. There, I don't know what happened. I went at an angle. Right here, I actually lost track and I wasn't sure if that was for position or not, so I kept going. That's not the car in question though. Something's going to happen. I don't remember if I end up wrecking and pass him or if he just passes me cleanly, but we're gonna find out. Buggy is something that's very, very, oh, that's what happened. Yeah, I decided to park my car. I found a car park, and why not, and then I did that. Two-wheel drive buggy is actually pretty good. I think this is probably where I'm learning the most when it comes to driving. They're not forgiving at all. So you do have to be more aware. Therefore, if you start rookie with buggy, you'll probably develop better skills, and to be honest, that's what the owner recommended. That's what the owner recommends all the time, to actually start with a buggy, learn the skills, and then move up to something else. Keep in mind he's won a few championships. It's always neat to hear his story when he won his very first national. So if you ever meet him, just chat it up with him if you get a chance. But here we go. Buggy, I'm running a Team Associated. Most of us are running a Team Associated B6.3 or something else that's been updated. Maybe they replaced the arms, shock tower, things like that. There's an X-ray running in there. But if you see, it's just polishing those little mistakes. You don't need to find the fastest and greatest motor. It's just polishing your skills. But that's the race. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have not, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, what? Oh, my hair! My car! My rod!